But the first thought that came to my mind, and I was looking at some Pakistani YouTube channels too. Their first thought too was, "Oh my God, I hope this is not a Pakistani involved in this attack." Pakistan reduced itself to being a terrorist hub, not only in reality but also in imagination of the people. That anywhere in the world something happens, the first thought is there a Pakistani connection? Now, if the leadership, both the military and the civil leadership of Pakistan, has not woken up to this reality for all these years, despite the evidence being on the writing on the wall, will this evidence, this incident, make them get up and say, "Hey, what are we doing? What have we done to our country?" Can you imagine the plight of a country and the plight of a people? People look at them suspiciously wherever in the world they go because of incidents like this.
Absolutely. And India has paid the price over the decades and has also fought with parts of the Western media, parts of the Western world, for them to understand what is at stake. Now you see the Australians, they will investigate this. They will, of course, look at whether this was a father and son acting on their own or whether this links back to Pakistan, though it has been pointed out, if we can just turn back to those images, that the sort of ease with which automatic weapons were being wielded and people were being targeted points to some sort of training. I don't know what you thought. What was your impression when you saw the videos?
There's something more ominous to this. It's not just father and son who are now in Australia. There are some reports that are unconfirmed as yet. Investigations will bring it out. They possibly made 2 or 3 trips to Pakistan before the shooting. And they met people in Pakistan, including from the army. I don't know whether this links up, whether this is factually correct or what are the ramifications of this. I hope the son who has been shot is in hospital. When he is interrogated and questioned, maybe he'll reveal something. So, it's not only the Pakistani connection of origin, but Pakistani connection of recent, if it turns out to be true. But what does that tell you about Pakistan? How should the world then be looking at Pakistan? I mean, you can't put it on the carpet any longer. You can't keep saying, no, this is not don't blame the whole. And you see, the other thing, the person who stopped this boy and caught him was another Muslim.
Absolutely.
But he was not a Pakistani. So, that tells you the difference between a Pakistani Muslim and a non-Pakistani Muslim.